Jay, Bob, let me know if you're trolling and want to go to the block party before the video even gets started. Say the word, homie. Say the word. Elizabeth, my dear. Lizzie, was there something about the title of this video that attracted you over here to say that you were not attracted to come here? Dear, if you don't want to watch the video, you know what to do. Bounce. Yeah, the text notification hasn't gone out yet. It's been 8 minutes. I'm gonna send it manually. I apologize, you all. With this new law change, we're kind of moving behind it, trying to just get on top of things. But this should not happen like this. But you know what? I always have the ability to send manually, so that's what we'll do. All right, I just sent it out to the tech squad, so we should be getting that in just a moment, any moment now. We got 4 minutes left on the clock, so go ahead, thumbs up the video, tag someone, share it with somebody, if you think that this is going to be good. Hey, you all can go ahead and up. You can go ahead and refresh. The thumbnail is up. Here we go. Hey, 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 oh, hey, listen, let's get live on these platforms. Let's get live on these platforms. Let's see. All right. Today we got a crazy topic. All right. We're live on LinkedIn, live on Twitter, and we are live on Facebook, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Listen. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Today we have a very disturbing topic. A really disturbing topic, in my opinion. I'm sure you all have seen this.
No, he not finna try to.
All right, we're gonna play that in just a moment, right? Come on in, come on in, come on in, because we have a lot to talk about today. Today's video is going to be hearty and in-depth. I am your host, Tanya TKO. Welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a self-love specialist from TanyaTKO.com. I help you learn how to love yourselves and one another. On this channel, we use viral video topics as teachable moments for what self-love or self-abuse looks like in your life. And there's so many learning lessons here for women, especially women who have come into contact with violent men. I'm going to show you the contrast of the way big bad Thomas Sodomayor, however you want to pronounce it, behaves when confronted by a woman versus how he behaves when confronted by a man, because you know. You know your girl is old school. I'm one of the original vloggers on YouTube, so I've been in these YouTube streets a long time. And I remember when one Mr. Thomas Jerome Johnson, or what is this man's real name? Thomas Jerome Harris. That's the man's name. I don't know where he got Sodomayor from and all of that, but that's the man name. I've been in these streets a long time, and I remember when Tariq Nasheed, for those of you who don't know, there's a content creator, documentary producer, and former hoe slapping pimp. I don't really know what it was that he was doing, because Tariq Nasheed used to walk around with a lot of fur coats and bright colors and canes. You know, if you don't know, I'll pull up some pictures for you all during the break. But nonetheless, so this dude, Thomas Jerome Harris, got into some sort of beef back in like 2012, 2014 with Tariq Nasheed. And they used to go back and forth at one another making these videos until one day it culminated in them coming face to face. Oh, I remember these days, because it was this conflict that listen, Tariq Nasheed even made a puppet. I'm not lying. He made a puppet called Crispy. Something along those lines. He made a puppet called Crispy about, you know what? I cannot say this part of the video without showing you. Let me see if I search. Let me see what happens if I search Tariq. Let's see, Tariq Nasheed puppet. Because you would have never believed it if I had not said it. Let's go to images and see what the Google has for us. Where is here's the puppet. Here's the puppet. Oh my God, I gotta get the right screen up for you all to see this. I gotta get the right screen. So you all can see this because it was a lot. I said this man went and paid to get a puppet made of this other man, and the puppet was tap dancing and acting like a COON and all this other stuff. I couldn't believe it myself. I said, all of this from this beef, right? So listen. So this is the look. This is the puppet. He made a puppet. This was like in 20. Do you all remember? No, I'm not joking. He made a. Why are you all acting like you don't know about this? You know what? We're going to take some comic relief and I'm going to show you how this puppet used to act. I'm telling you, it was a well-crafted puppet in all of this, right? A well-crafted, look, he had adventures. Listen, he had adventures. Look at all the things with the puppet. He had adventures with the puppet. Look, the puppet got on a sheriff hat over here. It was a lot. I'm telling you. The Crispy Show. Look, you see, and I've had a kind of feeling about Tariq Nasheed supposedly being this black power person and all this other stuff, but then calling this man crispy and having, making all these dark skin jokes about it. But nonetheless, that's not even why we're here. We're not here because of that. Come on in, everybody. Oh, we're in the wrong screen. How did this get up here? This is not supposed to be there. All right. Sodomayor went on to Fish and Frog's show. There was a black woman. You know what? Rather than even just, let's just play. I'm going to play the snippet for you, and then we're going to dive into a lot of videos. I make long form content for people to watch while they're working on long drives or doing chores around the house. That's what I do. That's my specialty, right? So let's just jump into this.
Who's playing you, stupid? No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your cat. Wait a minute. I'm the one.
All right. So the reason why I played this clip is because I hadn't seen this angle before, but I want you to look at Foodle. Amra Foodle, or otherwise known as Myron Black Buddy, right? I want you to take a look at his face. He's loving this. He look, I just want you to see. He's going to pass in front of the camera.
Who's playing you, stupid?
No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your cat.
Here comes Foodle. Foodle's about to stand up. Look. I want you to take a look at his profile and how he smiles in glee about this conflict and confrontation between a man and a woman on his show. Look.
Wait a minute.
Look. Do you see that? What is the look that you see on his face? Is this a look? Yo, you don't know who Amro Foodle is? You better look back in some of my videos. Amro Foodle is this guy. This Sudanese dude who is here talking about he's not down with the brown. Meanwhile, he was the brown that his white friends were down with when he was laid up in the bed with men and all types of stuff. I've already done the expose videos. I've already done it. Go Google it. Look up their names inside of my past videos. But what is the look that you see on his face? He is like, wow, yeah. A woman is about to get clobbered on his show, and this is how he's smiling. He's loving it. Look. And he's like, let me scoot over. And I want you to see, because then Frog stands up too. Look. You see Frog, look, Frog, Frog has a phone in his hand filming. That's what Frog is doing, look. It happened so quickly. This is all a lot of, let me just, cause, then this dude, he comes out and gives a video explaining what happened in his point of view. But we also got a video from the young lady as well. Listen, for those of you who are here and this is your first time, I'm your host. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I'm a life coach with a specialty in relationship coaching. And on this channel, we use viral topics to highlight what self-love or self-abuse looks like. Now, we're going to play a longer clip of that. We have a lot of clips to get through. So let's jump into this next one right here. Hear his explanation.
If y'all watch the show tonight on Fresh and Fit, y'all can see why the world don't like dark-skinned chicks in general. They're insecure over nothing. This woman, I'm getting into a fight with this woman because she want to fight me. Spent the whole time talking about my penis and how big it was, then got mad because the light-skinned girl got more play than she did. I'll talk about it more on my show tonight. Anyway, I'm out.
Yeah, so that's his response to it. But you know what? You know what? There's another person who responded to this. I wonder which I should show you first. Should I show you? You know what we'll do? We'll jump right into the video of how he behaved when Tariq Nasheed confronted him. Why is this? This is not supposed to be here. All right, there we go. All right. When Tariq Nasheed confronted him years ago. Let's take a look at that. Right? So special shout out to Tatumin Al-Kebulan. Special shout out to him for compiling this whole video because I had a bunch of different videos put together that I wanted you all to see. And then somebody sent me a link to this video and it had everything already in it. So we get to watch it all in one space. So special shout out. So here, he got all his music. All right. So here.
What that
Listen.
nigga doing to me, it was cool after he made a couple jokes. Seemed like he'd have moved on with his life.
Yep.
No. This nigga won't stop. And I can see if I was fucking with him, so he was just retaliating.
So this is a part of the ongoing beef that he had with Tariq Nasheed. And in this video, he threatens Tariq Nasheed. I need you to listen and hear. Listen, because you'll hear the threat. You'll hear it. This is his mugshot, by the way.
No. This nigga says, and he said they're going to make it his job to destroy me. Well, what happens if you do destroy me, sir? So you take everything away from me and I have nothing else. What do you think I'm going to do if I just walk around and see you in the street? You done took everything from me.
Exactly.
What do you think I'm going to do next time you say, I'm doing a Hidden Colors 3 free thing in St. Louis? You don't think I'm going to find my way there and just pull out a gun and shoot the shit out your punk ass just because you kept fucking with me and you think it's funny? You don't think I would just say, I've lost everything. Why not make sure that motherfuckers know this is what happens when you fuck with people? He don't really think that would happen? Because I'm telling you now, if I lose everything because of a nigga I don't know who won't stop fucking with me, I'm saying it right here live on air. I would go kill that nigga, period.
I do not blame you. It's crazy because you start fucking with my life.
I know tries to take away everything I have and I have nothing left, I would go and kill that person.
All right. You heard that? I would take out a gun and shoot your punky house. But when Tariq Nasheed confronted him, right? When Tariq Nasheed confronted him on this show, I want you to see this. Look, just take a look.
You ain't gonna do that. You said I ran out of LA because of you. Yes, you did.
I didn't threaten you.
You said I left LA because of you and I'm scared to come back. That's what you said, nigga.
See, this is how bitch niggas operate right here. They
This
do a lot of
nigga
talking,
ain't
but they ain't gonna do nothing.
You the one who made the threat.
These bitch niggas do a
My
lot
hand
of
on the
talking,
bells.
but
My
they
hand
don't
on the
do
bells.
nothing.
Whatever you said
All right?
you gonna do, you can do it.
All right. Sorry about that, Black. All right, y'all have a good day.
Bitch ass grown.
No, Chris,
You the one who made the threat,
you didn't
nigga.
do nothing.
You made the
You
threat.
keep making these little slick comments, but you
You
didn't do
made
nothing.
the threat.
You keep making
You
these little
made
slick
the
comments.
threat.
I'm bitch
You
ass.
made
Do
the
something,
threat.
Crispy.
You made the
He's
threat.
hovering.
Do something.
I gotta let you see. You gotta see this whole thing. You got to see the whole thing because he's hovering over him. He's hovering. Look, look. This man is crouching down over son like this. What? What? And what is Sodomayor doing? What is he doing? He is just, he's submissive. He's submissive. Look.
You made the threat.
If my bitch ass do something,
You made the threat. You made the threat.
That's it.
That's what I thought.
You made the threat.
See? That's what I thought. But there's more. I'm going to play more of that video. There's a lot of videos we're going to jump around in between. So for those of you who haven't seen the Fresh and Fit video, don't worry. I'm going to play that for you. I'm going to play a few more videos because, how many? Listen, I told you I've been around in these streets a long time, these YouTube streets. And I remember, who remembers when Sodomayor got into a confrontation with a woman on the side of the road? Oh, we got that footage for you too, or don't we? Yes, we do. We got that footage for you. He got into a confrontation with a woman on the side of the road. Look at how he behaves towards a woman on the side of the road. Look at how he acts. He even talks about what he got in the trunk. Listen.
Women right there, they talk. I ain't bothered this woman. I haven't bothered you. I haven't said a word to you. Have I said anything to you? I'm talking to my phone. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye, bitch. This is why nobody likes these black whores. Look at them. Black whores. Black whores. Black whores.
You know what's strange about this is that Sodomayor has a dark-skinned daughter. How many of you know that? He has a dark-skinned daughter. I don't understand where this animus comes towards darker complected young ladies or women, and his daughter's dark complected. I guess that's why he didn't pay child support for her, maybe, and why he went towards melanin deficient women, because I guess he didn't want to have that mistake again. But he's going on. That's why no one likes you, black whores. He's in this confrontation, but I want you to hear. Listen.
My phone. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye, bitch. This is why nobody likes these black whores. Look at them. Black whores. Black whores. Black whores. Get out my face, though, bitch. Because I'll whip your motherfucking ass. Get out my face. Yeah.
You hear? He said, I will whip your MFA. He got so much testosterone all bubbling up when in this. How old do you think this woman is? Anywhere between 35 and 50. You can never tell because black don't crack, You can never tell because black don't crack. But he's talking about he'll whip her MFA. Listen, he's going to go on about his trunk.
Black bitches anyway. Bye. Bye, that's all. Bye, broke bitch. Bye, broke bitch. My car costs more than your house, bitch. My car costs more than your house, bitch. Oh, you don't know who you're talking to. Watch when you find yourself online. I don't have no issue about my insurance, bitch. What insurance? What insurance? What issue, bitch? What issue? No, I don't. He had it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
I don't have, bitch. I'm not scared, bitch. I'm not scared. You keep talking to me and I asked you to leave me alone. Did I bother you? And I was talking on my phone. You didn't have to say shit to me, did you? Did you have to say shit to me? You didn't have to say shit to me. You did not have to say shit to me. Hey, I got something in the car for you. You want to do it? You want to do it? You want to do it? Then let's roll. Let's do it.
All right. You heard that? I got something in the car for you. Let's do it. This would make one think. Oh, he's brolic, right? But no, he's only brolic with a certain segment of the population. I got another video for you. Who remembers, like I told you, I've been in these YouTube streets a long time. Who remembers Sodomayor came to New York? Harlem World, y'all. If you all remember, Sodomayor came to New York. And when he came to New York, he went to this event. And the event that he went to was an event headed by like a bunch of like Hotep type of people. And of course, they wasn't really feeling how Son was acting before he got in there. So I want you to take a look I want you to take a look what happens when he is assaulted by a man. So not just the argument back and forth, not just the argument. I want you to see how he behaves. And I want you all to share this video because a lot of these manosphere dudes, you know, they come and they try to reinvent themselves. And speaking of reinvention, we're going to talk about what Sodomayor is up to recently. The nastiness he is engaged in, just the depravity and sickness. Ugh. Yuck. We're going to talk about that. What happened when he was chased off of YouTube when they changed the policy into not letting toxic content receive monetization. We're going to talk about what happened to him and where he is making talking about black whores. If he isn't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. So let's continue forward here. All right.
What do you mean for you? Number one, I'm with a black woman. Number two, I'm raising two black women.
So a woman is talking to him.
To a grown man that grown man didn't do to her. So whatever she does, her response is what she gets. She doesn't get a reprieve because she's a black woman, so she can say what she wants to a man without repercussions. I do not believe it. Now, you may believe in that, but you are an individual. I have the right to speak the way that I want to a woman who spoke to me. That woman disrespected me. That woman hit my car, and I've been hitting my car.
Oh, they're talking about the car incident. Turn up the volume, it's low.
No, we were cool until the police came. Then the police came, the police pulled up. This woman told the police after she had told the police everything that she believed. I tried to tell her what I believed.
So they're trying to reason with him. Let's continue forward. I'm fast forwarding it through this whole explanation.
Go ahead.
Look, you see the dude.
You don't know about a video. I might be all that, but what? I might be all that, but what, dog?
Look, the man is calling him a pussy.
Grown man come up trying to talk to another man he never met, trying to argue with him. Yo, all that extra, yo. All that extra, yo. I swear, yo, just go. He added the extra. Just go, no reason.
Look. So this man comes up to him and he's calling him a pussy and all this other stuff. But I want you to just check out how cool this dude is. With his whatever it is on his head. Look. He looked like an abuelita. He got the little abuelita thing all around his head. But look how cool son is. Chin pushed back. Or rather, chin pushed out. Look.
Talk to another man he never met, trying to argue with him. Yo, all that extra, yo. All that extra, yo. I swear, yo, just go. He added the extra.
The thing is, he's so cool with it. But look, Sodomayor is about to get punched.
Yeah, just go, yo. You a pussy, yo. You a pussy, y'all feel like whooping my ass. Well, that's what you do, yo.
And he's like, if y'all feel like whooping my ass, you got to hear it. I'm not going to keep going back and forth, but just listen.
Big homie, roll out, yo. Roll out. You said you was leaving, yo. You bring in heat to it, yo. You can't handle it.
It's about to happen.
It's time to
talk. He gets punched right there. The camera's not on it, though. But you're going to hear him screaming. Listen, he's screaming. Are you serious? He just stole me. So stole in certain parts of the world, I believe Midwest, means to punch. It's like snuff. When you stole on somebody or you stole somebody, that's when you kind of steal a punch off of them. That's, you know what I'm saying? So he got punched. Listen to him hollering.
Not in here, man. That's the Sunday reunion. You see I'm still standing here, nigga? He stole me. Yo, you yelling in front of a woman, yo,
And the thing is that these guys aren't even that big. But he knew his place. He knew his place then.
Yeah. See, my woman got no, Queen, I want you to, like, no disrespect. Don't worry about it. I told you to go early. Didn't I tell you to leave?
And he's like, didn't I tell you to leave? I think it just goes on from there. I think it just goes on from there. That's that New York welcome. So he got his New York welcome, right? He got his New York welcome. Oh, but there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. I have more videos for you. We are chock full of videos today. So let's take a look now. For those of you who were like, oh, you know, that situation with Tariq Nasheed, oh, it was just a little thing. No. That video is 14 minutes long that he kept getting in his face. He kept getting in his face and he wouldn't do anything about it. He was in a submissive position, sitting there. He was in a submissive position, just sitting there. Look, so Nasheed comes in and he's trying to give him a coon award, right? He's calling him Crispy. He's saying all these disrespectful words.
Crispy
Look,
with that award.
Don't do that.
What's up, Crispy? I had to give you your award, Crispy.
I had no idea that this is... You set
Crispy.
this up. I did not set this up. You set this up. Yes, you
Crispy,
did.
I had to... Crispy.
I have no idea. Then why is he
Crispy.
Tariq.
I gotta give you your award. I just came to give him his award.
This is a grown man.
Crispy, let me give you your coon award. Crispy, let me give you your coon award, Crispy.
where is all that piss and vinegar? Where's all the fire? Fire, in me hot like a pepper. Oi, 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 fire. Oi, oi, oi. Where's all that piss and vinegar? Where is all that vitriol? Where's the standing up? I got something in my trunk. Where's all of that? He stays in a seated, submitted position, submitting. He is submitted to the manliness, the masculinity, the overpowering of Tariq Nasheed.
This is a grown man. This is a grown man.
Shout out to Vlad. Shout out to my homie Vlad. I had to give Crispy his coon award.
This is a grown man.
I had to present Crispy with his coon award. Watch out,
That's
Vlad.
cool though. No,
Crispy,
my face, man.
let me give you your coon award, Crispy. Let me give you your coon award, Crispy. There you go.
And you letting this roll, huh?
Let me give you your coon award,
And you see how he's talking to Vlad, right?
Crispy.
So finally he stands
Crispy,
up.
let me give you your coon. Crispy, let me give you your coon award. Crispy, let me give you your coon award.
Tariq, this is our interview. Can you
Okay, I'm a bounce. My bad. How you doing though, Vlad? You good?
I'm good, thank you.
Shout out to DJ Vlad. Hidden Colors 4 available right now, family.
Tariq,
I can bounce. All right, Crispy, you're not gonna take. Let me leave your award right here.
Man, get out of my
Crispy,
face, dog.
let me give you your award, Crispy.
Listen, come on, man, get out of my face now.
That's the Crispy calling me for my dark skin.
Crispy, I got.
So my question is, like, should we go back? Should we go back?
If I lose everything because of a nigga I don't know who won't stop fucking with me, I'm saying it right here live on air. I would go kill that nigga. Period.
I do not blame you.
But let's take a look at how things went down in person. Let's take a look at how things went down in person.
Now, brother,
Shut up, nigga.
you in the?
Shut up, nigga.
What you gonna
He's
do?
laughing.
What about man? Get your
Go
award.
back with your white.
All right, Tariq.
You wouldn't have had to waste your time if I wasn't the man.
I'm a
You wouldn't have had to waste your time.
But I wanted to see where all this killing was
Look,
gonna go,
he's
Crispy, with
smiling.
all these
Oh,
coon
look.
awards.
Kill me, nigga.
What's with all the killing? Where's the
You
killing?
said you ran me out of L.A.
Where's the killing?
You ran me out of L.A., nigga.
Look, he's smiling.
I thought you ran me out of
Submissive.
L.A.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You
Stop
ain't
the
gonna do
tough
nothing.
talk.
You said I ran out of
I don't
L.A.
threaten
because of
niggas,
you.
though.
Yes, you did.
I didn't threaten you.
You said I
me.
left.
Look his face. I got this in my trunk, nigga. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. We're gonna play that for you. Don't you worry. We got more clips. We got 100 clips. Listen, we got 100 clips. I'm from New York. We got a lot of clips for you. Don't worry. We got a lot of clips. Don't worry. So look, he's telling him, you said you
L.A. because of you, and I'm scared to come back. That's what you said, nigga.
See, this is how bitch niggas operate right here. They do a lot of talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing.
You the one who made the threat.
These bitch niggas do a lot of talking, but they don't do nothing.
Whatever you said
All right?
you're gonna do, you can do it.
All right, stop that, Black. Lord, Crispy.
Wow.
Now, Crispy, you were giving death threats like you were supposed to kill me and all.
No,
that
nigga,
shit.
you told me I can't
Where's
come
the
to
killer?
LA. No, you told me I can't come to
Where's
LA.
the
You
killer?
told me I can't come to
Where's the
LA.
killer,
You said
Crispy?
I left
Crispy.
LA because you was gonna do something to me.
But
That's
where's
what
the
you told
killing,
me.
Crispy?
You told me I was gonna come. If I don't come to LA,
Where's
you
the
gonna do
killing?
something to me.
And where's the
I ain't
killing?
seen it.
Crispy, where's the
I ain't
killing?
seen it.
Where's the killing?
I ain't seen it. You
I'm
told me
giving
I
you
can't
an
come
award,
to LA.
Crispy.
You
Crispy.
said I can't come to LA. I
Crispy.
keep coming to LA.
Crispy,
I
where's the
keep coming
killing?
to LA. No, you was supposed to do something
Where's
to
the
me.
killing,
You the one
my
that's
nigga?
mad. You the one that's mad.
I ain't
Don't
mad.
make me
I'm
get
trying to
mad.
give you your coon award.
You the one that's mad.
I'm
Do your
trying to
puppet,
give you your coon
dog.
award.
Do your puppet, dog. You the one that's mad.
Where's the
I
killing,
ain't
though,
mad.
Crispy?
You the one said you gonna kill me, nigga. I ain't had to kill you.
Oh, look. I want you to take a look. I want you to take a look at the stature of the two men. Tariq Nasheed has him by about a foot. I want you to look at Thomas Sodomayor. I want you to take a look at his body. Look at his body. Look. Look. Knock knees. Look. 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 Dude is towering over him. So he knows that he is outmanned. He knows that if he were to try to tussle with, and look, Nasheed has a phone in his hand, cameras are rolling, right? Sodomayor is standing up, but he's not taking the swing. He's not attempting. So when he's towering over a woman, he knows that she is outmanned. And so he's like, we're going to listen. Look, have we heard enough of this already? Or do you need to see him getting punked some more? He's submissive to another man.
You the one who said you gonna kill me. You the one who said you was gonna kill me.
Here's your award, Crispy.
You the one who said you was gonna
Look,
kill me.
Where's the killing, player?
He's holding this thing up in front of his face, holding it up.
Ask me what a killing is.
Hold it up.
Video talking about you were gonna kill me.
No, you said you was gonna take all my shit, and I said anybody
His
that takes all my
store
shit.
available right now, family. And why you coming up
got
your
time
ball
for
spot?
Why is he?
Why
is he holding this thing up in front?
I'm gonna leave your award right here, Crispy, along with your tap shoes.
All right, you can leave it with your white wife.
There you go. All right, Crispy.
All right,
there you go. All right,
leave it
Vlad,
with your white wife.
my man. Y'all have a good one, Vlad.
Look, and then listen when he tries to walk out.
It's a cute sister right here, Crispy. You and your sister's my man.
Go
Get your
with
award.
your white wife.
Tariq.
You wouldn't have had to waste your time if I wasn't a man.
Hold on,
You wouldn't have had to
hold
waste your time.
But I wanted to see where all this killing was gonna go, Crispy, with all
You
these
said
cool
you was gonna
awards.
kill me.
This niggas operate right here.
You
Look,
said I left.
so he tries to
All this
leave.
killing was gonna go, Crispy, with all.
Hold on. There's too much ruckus. Nasheed tries to leave. It's squashed. But under his breath, Sodomayor says, he calls him a name, and that's when Nasheed turns back around. We'll play that for you. The smaller clip. We'll play the smaller clip for you so that you can hear that. Because I want you to see when Nasheed tries to leave. When he tries to leave.
No, Crispy.
You the one who made the threat, nigga.
Hold on, let's go back. Just
do
a little
nothing.
bit.
You the one who made the threat.
These bitch niggas do a
I
lot
am
of
the
talking.
best.
Let's see. I want to see when he gets ready to leave. Okay, so
I am the best. Whatever you said
All
you
right.
gonna do, you can do it.
All right. Sorry about
Listen.
that, Vlad. All right, y'all have a good day.
Bitch ass grown.
No, Crispy.
You the one who made the
then you heard under his breath, he's like, bitch ass grown. And then now she turns back around to come in. Have you noticed the theme yet? Have you noticed the theme? When it comes to a woman, we'll play the clip. Oh, we got so much to play. We got 100 gun, 100 clip. I'm from New York. Hey. So we have more. And you know what? Let me cue up the next video. We're going to have a quick commercial break while I cue up the next video. This video is sponsored by the Text Notification Squad. You can get a text notification 15 minutes before I go live. It's $1.99 a month. And you can never miss another video. You get the direct link right into your inbox. That way, there's no issues. You always see a video. Even if you're driving and you can't get to it, or you're not on social media, or something happens to me on these platforms, you can always have the link directly in your inbox. Let's get some more for you all. Like I said, I'm your host, Tanya TK. I'll see you back in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Are you tired of missing Tanya TKO's live videos? Arriving late when the video is well underway or about to end? Are you fatigued of only seeing a live video randomly while perusing YouTube and Facebook? Or worse, randomly unsubscribed? Well, now you can get a text notification whenever I go live. No longer are we dependent on the algorithm of these fickle platforms. For just $1.99 a month US and Canada or $4.99 a month international, you get a personalized text message 15 minutes before each live show. Now, you can show up early with the Tech Squad, meet other people from all over the world, and get invited to secret broadcasts off-platform. Most importantly, support your favorite independent creator. Go to TanyaTKO.com and click on text. Join the TKO Tech Squad today. For just $1.99 a month US and Canada, or $22 a year if you pay in advance, $4.99 a month international, $50 a year if you pay in advance, you'll never again be tardy to the party. I'll see you on the next broadcast.
Park the truck. I'm gonna head to the car real quick and we'll see.
Hey, 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 welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I am your host, Tanya TKO. And today we're talking about Thomas Jerome. What's his? I keep forgetting the man's last name. Thomas Jerome Harris. Thomas Jerome Harris, aka Tommy Sodomayor or Sodomayor, however you want to pronounce it. You know, I don't know where he got the name or how he became the mayor of Sodom, but he's the mayor of Sodom. He chose this name. That's for him. You know what? I hear that some apples are coming in. We have a special treat for you all today. You can get your comments read on air by sending a Cash App through. There goes some more apples coming in. So you know what? Let's just grab those real quick before we jump to the next video. Hey. 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 All right. So we have some apples that have come in. Let's take a look and see. Dia sends $2 and says, love the hair, looking like you could cosplay Storm. Oh, all right. Well, I'll take that. I like this hair color too. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have up next. So we have L who sends $1 and says, I wonder why these people think feminine energy is bad. Listen. Then we have Jessica who sends $5 and says, your face expressions and your content. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you. You can send your apple in now. I'll read it during the next break. The link is in the description. Now let's get to some more of these juicy videos. That we have. Oh, yes. Yes. Let me put a heart on this so I know that I read it already. Hold on. Okay, perfect. All right. Ooh, where should we start? You know what? Because we actually got video footage of the girl. And she talks about part of what had her so aggy sitting next to him. And apparently his penis has an offensive odor that you can smell through his clothes. Oh, I don't know what is going on, but we're going to listen to some of that. But let's jump to this video that I want you all to see, because I'm sure you saw enough of that. So here. This is a video by DJ Academics. DJ Academics, look, I did not feel like going to Fish and Frog's page or Frog and Fish page and trying to find this video. So DJ Academics actually went and broke this down. But then, somebody sent me a video from a girl who does a series called Blackistan Zoo. And then she put in video footage of Academics disrespecting a girl and talking about how he's going to get somebody to beat her up. So let's save our applause for those who are really deserving of it, right? Let's do that, because I'm going to play the video footage of Academics for you all, just so we can have context. Because I don't applaud these people, you know what I'm saying? But I want you all to be able to hear some of what this
that you really don't feel no type of way.
I don't feel like that's what I was trying to tell her. Like I was gonna say that was gonna be my closing. Anybody that knows me knows I like a conversation for the sake of the conversation.
Yeah.
At the end of the conversation, I'm like I was in debate club.
So this is more background of what happened before the altercation, right? And so, hey, the apples are coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is what happened before the altercation.
I hope that you really don't feel no type of way.
I don't feel like that's what I was trying to tell her. Like,
light bright girl, right? Black women, especially if they have.
Specifically, you were saying something about, I guess, she was playing you or something. Somebody that reported your page. I don't really know. I unfollowed you about a week ago, so I really.
No disrespect to Tommy. I'm trying to fast forward it that we can save some time because her friend. Remember, he fucked the friend. He didn't whatever with her. So not like when it comes to like Fresh and Fit. I'll be honest with you. And I've told Fresh this. Fresh and Fit is not a conversation about race. It's about a conversation about
okay. So
shit.
Let's continue.
Hate when people try to lump.
I'm looking at my Instagram right now,
and
my own Instagram.
I follow.
Do you have like?
But I'm looking at my Instagram
the
right now.
The only way that I felt some way is because it's
because
like it's no other race you go so hard on but your own kind.
Because he cares.
Listen,
if he cares,
you hear
go
this?
so hard.
And so they're positing that the reason that he's disrespectful to black women, calling them all types of black bitches and black whores and all this other stuff is because he cares. You see this, the negrosity of this logic or the pseudonisticness of this logic, right? Because it was Foodle who said that. Because he cares. Listen, I remember I saw a post years ago that said, stop teaching your daughters that boys who abuse them are doing that because they like them. Let's stop teaching our daughters that. Calling somebody all types of bitches and whores and stuff is not because the person cares. No, sir. No, sir, Foodle. And I don't know what it is that they do where you're from or what you're used to, but no, sir. That is abuse. Abuse is abuse. You don't abuse people because you care about them. You abuse them for many different reasons. And one of them is self-hatred, projecting your own inner self-hatred onto other people. But let's continue forward.
You don't tell me how to do what I do. I got my psychology degree. You didn't. So
okay,
if you want
but
to,
I did study psychology,
I've
so I
helped
know
more
the
people
difference.
than you. I've had more people say I've changed their life and saved their life.
I'm only 25,
no, I'm
but I'm very smart and wise for my age.
The point is, do it your way. Don't tell me not to do it mine.
Of course. But I'm letting you know,
but I didn't
you
care.
can go
but
a whole
I
different
don't
way
care.
about it.
But I don't care. You do it. If you know how to build a house better than me, you build it. Don't tell me to do it.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know. If I'm only time that
this is why I think this is why I think they should cut these conversations.
Because if you do the shit you saying you do for it,
money don't make no.
Hold on.
And then now you're all of a sudden having a conversation that should be probably, if y'all really want to talk about it, should be some off the cuff type shit or.
All right, let's fast forward past what you're saying.
Black people that you post on your page.
So
you don't talk about no other race.
I don't care. Anybody that wants to unfollow me, unfollow me now.
I will say that
you can't follow my bank account. I'm still rich, so I don't care
It
what
don't
people
matter.
don't follow.
Money don't make nobody.
No, apparently it does if you do the shit you saying you do for it.
Money don't.
All right. Let's talk about that sentence right there. Money obviously matters if you're doing the SHIT that you say you do for it, right? Why is he saying that? The young lady that he's arguing with has an OnlyFans page, and apparently she does adult content online, right? Oh, but before you start to condemn, please, remember when I told you we were going to get back to the black whore comment? This nigga Tommy is a black whore. This nigga is fucking on the internet. Once he got chased off of YouTube because they were not paying for toxic content, right? Guess what happened to where he ended up? Guess where he ended up? He ended up on Pornhub. Lot of mercy. He ended up on Pornhub, right? Slinging his street meat. I found out about this a few months ago. And I had to go there myself to see because I couldn't believe it. I said, this vlogger has now become an adult actor. So yes, I saw it. He's over there having unprotected intercourse on the internet with his street meat community peen, going in and out of people with no protection on. Everything. You see everything. He is like, brace yourself. Brace on yourself. Because it's not for the faint at stomach. Get your ginger ready. Get your ginger, boil it up, and get ready to sip it, because it's I'm sorry, it is. So he's talking about the things she does for money. Meanwhile, he's a trick, slutting himself out on the internet, paying people to have unprotected intercourse with him. And they're people, and apparently he's paying thousands of dollars too. So I don't know. This is where self-love is so needed. We're going to play some of her video and what she says his penis smells like.
Don't make nobody. You're gonna sit there and talk bad about the thing that you talked up. Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna skip to save time.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know he would be here tonight. I always wanted to question him that. He texted my phone and asked me and check up on me just to make sure that I'm good, and I respect that. But I don't reply because I simply don't respect him more, because it's just the fact that what he posts on the gram, and it's just like, what you texting me for, and you do all this to try to play black women like they just always ignorant or don't fucking know shit. Like, you can't do that.
He cares.
Period.
Think about it. Listen to what she
If
just
you
said.
care, you wouldn't downplay it. If you care, you wouldn't downplay it.
He's trying to benefit in your image, though.
Can we just have this debate, please? Nobody else.
But you're not. I'm glad she said that. Listen, this is.
So the white girl tried to jump and talk about he's trying to benefit your image. Sit the fuck down.
It's like she's fighting against something, but you're also perpetuating at the same time.
So now he's talking about how the girl is ghetto. Fresh and Fit, they go out of their way to bring those types of young ladies on so that these types of situations can happen. You saw Foodle's face when he was walking past, all excited.
In front of a camera.
How am I
Let's be honest. Nigga
how am I trying to act? How am I trying to act?
Let's be honest.
This is why black bitches.
Hold on.
I would not even get it into that
You got an
subject.
answer to a question. You asked, why do I post what I post? You got an answer.
So bad, but I'm trying not to.
This is the most ridiculous shit in the world.
He talk about so many black people on his platform, but this nigga was trying to fuck a bad bitch like me. Like, stop playing. Like,
do you hear this shit?
He flew me to him.
And your friend.
And my friend.
And fuck your friend. Why the hell are you sitting here doing this?
And you didn't fuck me.
Why are you doing this?
Because you knew niggas was trying to act. Niggas was trying to act right now in front of a camera.
How am I
Let's be honest. Nigga knew he couldn't even get the pussy.
How am I trying to act?
Let's be honest.
This is why black
wish I
bitches
had
get kicked out of
popcorn.
clubs and shit.
I don't give a fuck because it's the truth.
You're acting stupid.
I'm not acting stupid.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Y'all, you were trying to fuck me.
Why you getting so
This
mad?
is stupid. Because you're being dumb. You're being ignorant.
I'm not being ignorant. It's the truth.
Bitch, you flew to my house. You said you wanted to fuck. This is stupid.
I didn't tell
people you
fucking
said it.
messages where I said I wanted to fuck.
You literally did.
No, I did not.
Was the pussy good?
You
Yo, this
told
is
me
stupid.
that we were going on a podcast for your show on OnlyFans.
Wait. This is fucking dumb.
I got all the receipts in my
All right, that's cap. Like, you think you fly into a nigga's crib to be on a podcast on OnlyFans? Shorty, the only thing that's gonna be talking is your fucking pussy. It's gonna be a lot of queefing. That's it.
Shut up.
Like, come on, like, she didn't believe that. Come on now. Come on.
No, somebody
Listen, she got the text messages receipts, and if she got them, and you know I'm talking about them, you know that means we got them. Go ahead and tag somebody to the video because we're going to show the text messages. Not only that, guess what we have? Guess what we have? we have a response video from Tariq Nasheed. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Tell me your girl ain't hitting on something today. We got the response video from Tariq Nasheed. And Tariq Nasheed, he weighed in on the topic. Remember, Tariq Nasheed is the one who came into the place giving him the Crispy Award, Coon Award, hovering over him, towering by more than a foot. And little Tommy Sodomayor sat down in his chair and shut the fuck up. That's what he did. So...
Shit out. And she's a porta potty.
No, I'm not a porta potty. Tell me what nigga shitted on me.
Shut up.
Tell me
Jesus
what nigga
Christ.
should know, because it's
you
the
want
truth.
people to know. You are wanting to let somebody know I tried to fuck you. This is stupid.
Because
why?
And I didn't fuck him on OnlyFans. I didn't want to fuck him.
Is your weave that tight today, man? Is the glue fucking with you?
Niggas pay me. Do you hear me?
This bitch is drunk and acting stupid.
I'm not drunk. I'm dead ass not drunk.
You dead ass drunk and stupid.
I promise to God.
That weave too tight and you need a different kind of glue.
God knows I'm not drunk right
Chris,
now.
dumb son of a bitch. Just up here just being ignorant for no reason.
No. He not finna try to play me on
Who's playing you, stupid bitch?
No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your goddamn thing.
Get off me.
I'm the wrong nigga.
So he's saying I'm the wrong N-word. I'm the wrong N-word. I have another angle for this. I have a closer angle, but if I could find it during the next break. But in the closer angle, here we see Foodle's face in this one. Look at Foodle's face. This is where he's just so excited. This is going down. So he's like, I'm the wrong N-word. I'll say it. I'm the wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. Listen to him saying that. He's saying, I'm the wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. But you didn't see him standing up doing all of that when Nasheed was in his face. And then what about when the Hoteps punched him?
No reason.
No. He not finna try to play me on
Who's playing you, stupid bitch?
No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your goddamn thing.
Get off me.
I'm the wrong nigga.
Yo, I'm glad I seen this fucking clip right here. You know how many times I be up in the club with this nigga Chris? No, not Chris. I mean, Fresh. Fresh in this one instance told me what he gonna do when anything pop off. Nigga, it's his show. There's gonna be fighting and all that type of shit. They got assistants trying to jump in. Everybody try to jump in. Look what this nigga Fresh does right now. That nigga stands up, camera in hand. Look. Camera in hand.
Yeah. You know what? Listen. This is why you don't go on shows like this. Honestly, this is exactly why you don't go on shows like this. You know, there's so many people who are like, "Oh, Tanya, why don't you go and what do you call this? Why don't you go and battle Fish and Frog? Why don't you go on their platform and do this, that, and the other?" Right? Oops, sorry, I'm trying to get this thing off of the screen. And I'm like, nah. I don't put myself in situations with men whom I already know to be abusive. I don't. And you know, you see academics is over there laughing about this, right? I'm going to show you a clip. From him. I'm going to show you a clip of him actually getting into a verbal altercation, right? With a young lady on this Fresh and Fit podcast. Like, this show is true trash. True trash. Let me see. I think Lord, I done lost my lower thirds. Listen, we'll get it back during the break. Nonetheless, let's check out, what should we play right now? Should we play Tariq Nasheed's response? Or do we actually hear from the young lady? Do we listen to this? Do we listen to this? Or do we, or, yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's listen to her. Let's us go into the history of how they got to where it is that they are right now.
Like, say vibes, just describe like creep vibes. Like, how did he turn
So
you
basically,
off?
you know what? I'll let her tell the story.
Me and her on his. So he basically, you know, hit us up a couple days.
Hold on, let me go back.
There we had built a relationship.
All right, here.
Tell me a little bit about when you actually met Tommy and how did all this get popped up.
So I met Tommy on the F&F show when I was on there. He was a special guest. I never knew him previously. I had just met him, and from there we had built a relationship.
Okay. All right. So from there, now fast forward. Apparently he flew you and one of your homegirls out. Tell us a little bit about that and what was your experience like when he flew you out there?
So he basically, you know, hit us up a couple days after the podcast. And this wasn't weeks after, it was literally a couple days right after. And he said that he wanted to put me and her on his podcast on OnlyFans so we can, like, you know, he could ask us questions and we'll talk about that. I was cool with all that. So as the time is getting closer, then that's when he goes to talk about he want to do content. And I'm like, you know what? I'm really not feeling it. Let me just wait till I get there to feel the energy and I can do it. You know, I'm not saying no, but I'm not also saying, yeah, I'm just saying, let me feel the energy. And so when I got there, the energy was not what I expected. It was whack, very much creep vibes. And I
so when you
like
say creep vibes, just describe like creep vibes. Like, how did he turn you off? Was you not really attracted to him like that? Or?
Yeah, I really wasn't just attracted to him like that. Once he got on, so me and my friend, he was putting us on this Versace show on Netflix, and we was watching it. And so while we watching it, episodes is going back, you know, going to the next one, you know, time ticking, and it's getting a little late. So Tommy decided to play. And he literally sat back in his couch and like said, so y'all ready to get started with this content?
Bruh.
And me and my friend looked at each other and we was dying laughing. I mean, like, what the fuck? And that
So
shit
this was the first day in. This is the first day in.
Somebody's asking what content, OnlyFans content, adult content, because I told you the man is a man whore. He's a whore online. Well, can we even call him a whore if he's the one paying? I guess he's just a trick or a John. And a slut. He's slutting himself up on the internet, having intercourse with random people, penis out, unprotected. So yeah, listen.
And he was ready to smash already.
Yes, like this the first night we got here. We got here late as hell, like 9 at night, watching the movie, and like you ready to fuck, like, and I was just like, oh no, like I knew it, like this was the whole point. He really thought he was trying to like make it seem like we're here for a podcast, but really we here for an OnlyFans show.
So now with the podcast, like, is it just what type of podcast is it? Is like nudity involved, or is it just
no?
Like,
he was just
you can so the dude who made this video right here, his name is Lionel B. Oh, it's down at the bottom here. Here, I'll show you. You see, it's official Lionel B. So shout out to him. You can watch the full video on his page because he got the interview. Props to him. Because this whole situation made me so tired. I had to repair myself for 2 days just to come out and make this video. So thank you all for supporting me while we are here. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So here.
And we asked him questions and he answered it. Like we end up doing it. It's on his OnlyFans if he still have it up.
Okay. All right. So the vibe was whack. You weren't feeling it. You went DTF. So then what happened after that?
So after that, the next day we did the podcast, and before even the podcast, I was like telling my friend, I was like, can you like low key tell him that I want to leave tonight and everything? And she was like, okay, I'm gonna tell him. And so she ended up telling him, and then that's when he texted me and was like, "Did I do something wrong?" And I'm like, "No, it's not you. You know, it's me." And he was like, "Okay." So he booked my flight at night, and so I was like, "Okay, so I didn't fly out here for nothing. So can we get the podcast started?" And so we ended up doing the podcast, and then like right after that, I went to the airport and I left.
So basically, so what Tommy is alleging, what he said in his video.
All right, so you can watch his whole video, but what I'm going to do is we're going to jump to the part where she talks about what his yeah.
Like he had like a bad body odor. Tell us a little bit about that.
So yeah, his odor was like horrible. So everybody kept talking about, how you know his stink if you didn't him. I didn't have to know his stink, because if I could smell you with clothes on, I could just imagine how that smell when the is off. So it was just like,
that's crazy.
My God, nigga, go take a bath. You probably play video games on YouTube or something all day and forgetting to wash that ass. Wash your balls, sir. Just wash them. Be clean. You making too much money, as you allegedly say.
When did you discover he actually smelled? Like, was it when y'all was on the couch chilling, or when did you discover?
No, this is actually the first time I actually met him on F&F. When we were sitting next to him, me and my friend, we was actually talking about it in the car after everything. We was like, was I tripping or that nigga stunk? She was like, bro, I said the same thing in my head. I'm like, yes, bro, that nigga stink. And then that's when it was just like, oh yeah, I know your stink. I know everything about your stink.
Man, one thing you don't want to be known as the stinking dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is a bad thing to walk around with, man. And us being grown, man, you gotta tighten that up.
And then you try to say I stink.
And then she's gonna talk about her vagina smell good, this, that, and the other. So let's continue going forward. Right? You know, listen. So her friend ended up staying and having perhaps making adult content with him. She says she doesn't know, right? Listen.
So what else besides him, putting his hands back on the couch and all that, and pitching you? What else was thrown off about it that you didn't enjoy?
The certain conversations that like he was having, and then like the way he just was, like he just give me a bachelor's vibe, like big house, like you know how bachelors live, like lonely as they don't got no wife, no nothing, so they just like, it was just like, I can't describe it, like it just was weird, like the energy, it was just like, even the thoughts that was coming in my head while I was there, I was like, man, why are these thoughts coming in my head? Like, I'm really like, oh, nah, I want to go. Like,
so you had evil thoughts going on when you was around?
I did. I had very, very bad, like not evil, but just negative thoughts about the whole situation of me being here. Like, I was just so uncomfortable. Like, I didn't want to do it.
Damn, that's deep.
All right. So she goes into full depth, and her story is detailed, right? So you can go take a listen to that. But let's look for some. You want some receipts? These are text messages. Let's get to the text. Oh, looky here. Look at here, Panda Bear. Look at what we got. So there's text messages between them.
So I was just basically trying to get an understanding before I got there, and this is basically what he said. You can read it.
All right. So in black, that's him, or that's you?
Yeah.
So he says, well, I was on my way back to ATL, and you said it's $4K to shoot with you guys a piece. That's LOL. And she's like, no, I'm thinking you wanted to F us, LMAO. And I have no problem with effing, but I would only do it for my podcast. Told you that. I feel that this is what you charge, but literally with how big my podcast and OnlyFans is, that price would be crazy. P.S. I added your OnlyFans, and then she hearted it. And then let's see what else we have here. Okay. Literally just being in a video with me would jump your subs. So me paying is weird. Hell, I was paid to do Fresh and Fit. I didn't know Foodle and them was paying people to come on the show. Oh, my. So then there's another text message. Let's get to the next text message. Let's get to the next one. Here. So she says, let's make this larger so you can see. All right. So she says, I made it safe, heart. And he says, good girl. And he says, you looked beautiful today, by the way. And I thank you for coming out. And she says, thanks, boo. Let me ask, would it have been better had it just been you and me? And she's like, nah, it's good. Trust me, LOL. I have business to handle here. And he goes, no problem. Just was trying to figure out what changed from what we texted about to what happened here. And she was like, I wasn't feeling it, to be honest. And he goes, I see. I was the issue. Fear. Well, I apologize if I misrepresented myself in any way, but I will leave it there and won't pursue it any farther. Thank you for coming anyway. Oh, poor Tink Tink. Much different vibe and energy than, you stupid bitch! I'm the wrong nigga! I'm the wrong stupid bitch! Wow. Much different energy. Tell me it's not. You know, he got some sense when he needs to have some sense, right? He got some sense when he needs to have some sense. Yeah, he got some sense when he need to. But you know there's more. Oh, Tariq Nasheed responded. Oh, he responded. Oh, he responded. But what is that I hear? Hey, it's Cash Apple time. Hey. Listen, we're going to play the Tariq Nasheed video. Yes. This portion of the video is sponsored by the Cash Apps. If you'd like to send a Cash App through, when you send it Bitcoin to Bitcoin, you're able to leave a much longer comment. So I thought I'd just tell you that. Because some people struggle to get their comments in, but if you send it Bitcoin to Bitcoin through Cash App, you can. So let's take a look and see. Let's see. All right. So Abiola sends $5 and says, workout video of Tommy in YouTube show. That's right. You know what? I've seen that. That's so funny. All right. Lisa Roxanne sends $5 and says, check email for Sodomayor video. Oh, okay. Keisha sends $10 and says, sending love. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jay sends $2 and says, black men coming out to support Joe Rogan, shaking my head. I don't know anything about that. Jasmine sends $1 and says, black women know his stance, still go begging his approval. And you know what? We'll talk about that in just a moment. I'm glad you brought that up. And she says, stop embarrassing, chasing dust that don't want you. Oh, does he not now? Oh, that is to be determined, whether he wants her or not. That is to be determined. And Real Abiola sends $5 and says, for the dramatic read. Hey, thank you. Oh, there's another apple that came in. Uche sends $5 and says, Tanya, you are the GOAT. Great video. Thank you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Thank you. And so, let me give this a heart so I know where we stop. Hey. You know what? Now we have a few other videos to show, don't we? We have a few other videos to show. Tariq Nasheed came out. Hey, let me get that queued up. Tariq Nasheed came out and decided to respond to this. And we are going to read his response. We're going to read his response right now. Not read his response. We're going to watch his video. Sorry. All right. This portion of my video is sponsored.
Man,
listen.
And speaking of,
this portion of my video is sponsored by the Self-Love Affirmations book. It is available. Oh, you can't. Hold on. What's going on? It is available on Amazon. You see it shining in the light? The Self-Love Affirmations book is available on Amazon. These are the affirmations that helped me when I was living in my car and gave me the change and the shift, the mindset shift that I needed to be able to get out of displacement and become abundant. You know, true abundance doesn't have to say that they're rich. It doesn't. It just, listen, you are what you are. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You are what you are. So yes, so you can cop that right now on Amazon. It's $19.99. It is going to be available back in Europe in a few months. I have to get another print published. All right, so let's take a look at this, what we have here. Let's take a look at what we have here. So this right here is Hidden Figures, Tariq Nasheed. And he responds to this whole Sodomayor situation.
Man, listen. And speaking of petty, which I don't really like bringing up Crispy. Did y'all see Crispy's little ashy ass trying to beat up that woman on Fresh and Fit? And I know Crispy's ass is watching. Oh, this nigga's a train wreck. And I don't like talk, because any promotion, Crispy likes any type of promotion. Crispy got into it with this woman, and he about to beat the woman up. Oh, Lord. This Crispy stay whooping a woman's ass. Crispy stay whooping on a woman's ass. If there's a woman's ass to be whooped, Crispy is going to be right there, front of the line. Yeah? Lord. Crispy all jumping bad on a woman. You messed with the wrong one, bitch. You messed with the wrong nigga, everybody. Y'all see, when it comes to a woman, he's the biggest, baddest nigga. You don't know who you fucking with, everybody. You messed with the wrong one, everybody. I'll beat your ass, everybody. Hold me back, everybody.
This man is stupid.
He's snatching them. I choke this bitch, everybody. Now, when I ran up on Crispy, he didn't have all that smoke. Ooh. Crispy didn't have all that energy when I walked up on his ass.
Ooh, he went there.
When I stepped to him, he didn't have that energy.
Ooh.
He was quiet as a church mouse when I ran up on him.
Ooh.
You know, when a man run, and when my brother out there in New York socked him in the face, he got on the phone and called the police.
Oh, shut your mouth! He called, shut your mouth!
Is you serious? Is you serious, everybody? Hello, everybody. Hello, police. I'm Crispy, everybody. I was assaulted. Is you serious? Y'all remember that when this nigga was yelling, is you serious?
We played the video, son.
A nigga socked him in the face and he started screaming and then called the police. Are you serious, everybody? You stole me. You stole me, everybody.
Oh, he's
hello?
Clowning him. Oh my God. I heard
I'm
for him.
I'm in Harlem. I'm on 125th Street. Send an ambulance, everybody. You stole me.
No.
You didn't step to that nigga. Nigga socked you in the face and you got on the phone and cried to the fucking police. But the woman, I choked you, bitch. I'm the wrong nigga, everybody. I was on that nigga's bumper heavy, nigga. I walked off in that Vlad interview. I did a pull up on this nigga. I wanted all the bullshit. I wanted all the bullshit with that nigga. He sat there like a quiet as a church mouse with a tear going down his eye. DJ Vlad, why'd you set me up, everybody? DJ Vlad, you playing this, didn't you, DJ Vlad? You playing this, Why did you do this? Why'd you do this to me, DJ Vlad? DJ Vlad didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
How'd you find out about it?
DJ Vlad didn't know I was coming. Now, DJ Vlad has security up there now because of me. Everybody who goes up to DJ Vlad's show now, there's security up there. DJ Vlad has armed security.
How did you know about the location, though? I need to know.
They didn't know I was coming up there. They had no idea I was coming up there. But I pulled up on this nigga. He sat there with a tear in his eye. He knew not to do all that jumping up and screaming. He knew not, Crispy, you knew not to do that shit. Because I would have knocked every fucking tooth out of your head. And you knew it. I can't play the video because Vlad had it taken down. Yeah, Vlad had the video taken down. I had it on my page, and Vlad had it taken down.
It was taken down, but we got it, sir.
I don't kind of want that out there. I don't want people being.
Hey, but we got it. We got it. Hey, we got it over here, didn't we? We had it over. Hey. We got it over here, y'all. Share, like, watch it because I can't do the floss. I wish I could floss. I need help flossing. Hey, we got it over here though, didn't we? All right, let's continue watching. Let's go. Okay, dance break over. Okay. All right, so let's get back to this video. This is my first time watching this. I didn't know he went in on him like this. I didn't know. Let's continue.
That look for me. I want people to come up there. Like, Vlad, don't play with me. Because Vlad does that shit. He puts people on there and instigate little beefs. And they do that little sucker shit. No, don't doing that shit with me. Yeah, don't have me on your broadcast and then bring some goofball nigga up here who's been talking greasy to try to instigate. No. Do that shit with these little rappers and all that. Don't do that shit with me, my nigga. Don't do that with me, bro. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't play with me, my nigga. I don't play with niggas like that.
I'm sorry, but something about the feminine part of me that's just like I can't put my finger on it. But when we look at men like Amrul Foodle and Frog Prince, right? And they got their skinny wrists and stuff, and it's just so ugh. And even though Nasheed has a lot of issues himself, there's just something about this dialogue that is just doing something for me. I don't know why. Hey. Go ahead, talk that shit, Tariq. Talk that shit, bruh. All right.
I ain't about to do no niggas doing interviews back and forth. And no. We nip this shit right here in the bud on your platform, nigga. I am not playing.
Listen, thanks. You all are calling him a Dusty. Listen. Can we be able to separate a moment from the full entirety of a man? I can separate a moment from the entirety of a male. I can. If you can't, it sucks to be you. I can separate because, listen, the vast majority, I'll just say, far too many of these are not husband material. So you have to be able to have selected focus for your cat. Otherwise, it'll just stay dry in these streets because ain't much out here. ain't much. Yeah.
Yeah, there's video, y'all. There's video when I pulled up on Crispy. There's video of it. There's video of the shit. It's out there. Yeah, that was a few years ago. It's out there. And then Crispy tried to lie.
Somebody said, "Oh, no moment for me."
Crispy went out there trying to lie, acting like I had a bunch of. He had a bunch of people outside with him. Everybody. He had a gun. Everybody. There was a gun. He had a gun. Everybody. He stole me. There was some goons outside. Everybody.
Not goons. Not the goons. Not
Poor
goon.
Crispy. Crispy, I almost feel sorry for Crispy to a certain degree. This nigga's doing OnlyFans porn. Nigga walking around with his pussy out. Is
Just my uterus is hurting. I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. Why? Listen. I am a Leo, and you all saw my videos about Frenchie way back in the days for the old original Lovebirds. Frenchie has a mind of its own, and Frenchie can separate. If you know who Frenchie is, go ahead and throw up a 3. Here's the 3 with the split in the middle. If you know what Frenchie is, if you remember those old videos, I need you to go throw up a 3 because Frenchie is, listen, I'm not like some of you ladies out there. Listen, Frenchie is, Listen, I can do what I need to do, enjoy myself, turn over and walk out. I'm grown too, please. All right. So some of you know who Frenchie is. All right. Yes, those are the old knockouts, the old Lovebirds before. Okay, exactly. So I listen. No. I'm hot and cold. I'm a Leo. I could turn on or off in a moment. So listen. Let's continue.
I ruined this dude's career so bad. He had to start doing OnlyFans bisexual porn. I ruined this nigga's career to the point where he was reduced. This nigga has to sell his ass on OnlyFans. This nigga has to sell his ass on OnlyFans.
What?
Poor Crispy. I know you're watching, Crispy. Crispy's probably gonna do about 30 videos complaining, which I don't watch your shit, Crispy. But Crispy, I really want you to take care of yourself because you old. You got into the porn game at an old age. Because Crispy got to be like pushing 50, and he's out here doing porn. You can tell he's taking Viagra and Cialis because this make this nigga head get big, and this nigga's body is shaped all funny. He look like a little silverback gorilla running around here. Little Cro-Magnon looking nigga doing porn.
Wow.
And his neck is all stiff running around.
Hold on.
It's sad to see. Ashy and shit. It's so sad. It's very
gross.
Sad.
It's gross. It is.
Poor Crispy.
It is gross. I took a look at it. I felt nauseous. I really did.
Poor Crispy.
Somebody told me about this.
Go check out the classic roast of Crispy. I did a roast of Crispy damn near a decade ago, man. It's been a long time when
It has been a long time because we're in 2022. So that was a good 10 years ago. It really was. It really about that. Nonetheless, this video is mad long. Let's skip through it because this video is 23 minutes. Let's see what else he's talking about in here.
First roasted Crispy.
Let's see what the joke
fans show up. Is you serious? You stole me. When I put up on that nigga, all that yelling, he got so quiet. Look at this fool all up on me like this. I didn't hurt nobody, DJ Vlad. I'm not in this for any shenanigans, DJ Vlad. I'm just trying to do good for my family, everybody. He ain't never been that quiet. When I was on that nigga's bumper, he was so quiet. Why, DJ Vlad? I'm just trying to promote some of my projects, everybody. You gonna embarrass me like this, DJ Vlad? Is you serious? Is you serious?
Messed up. This is messed up. Hit a skip.
Y'all go subscribe to the Crispy Puppet channel. For those who don't know, I rarely promote the Crispy Puppet channel. A lot of y'all don't know. We did a whole web series, The Crispy Puppet, based on his shenanigans. All right?
This is too much.
Some of y'all don't know about the Crispy.
Wait. Look. Look at the foolishness in the upper left-hand corner. Look. Look. Do you see this? There's a woman tackling him down to the ground.
Crispy Puppet Show. Hold on.
911, everybody. My name is Crispy. I like to report an assault, everybody. I was assaulted at a pro-black rally in Harlem, everybody. And I think DJ Vlad set me up. Yes, I was assaulted, everybody. Some pro-black niggas, a bunch of pro-black niggas, and the pro-black niggas hit me in the face, everybody. Are you serious, everybody? Are you serious? Yes, they stole on me, everybody. Yes, they were very pro-black. Yes, it was Dr. Ben and John Henry Clark. Everybody. I ain't lying, everybody. Are you serious? Are you serious? You stole me, everybody. Yes, some women got into the mix too, everybody. Yes, they're very pro-black. It was Rosa Parks and Coretta Scott King. They jumped me too, everybody. Are you serious?
I can't breathe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I never would have expected this. I never would have expected this. Oh my goodness.
We got a whole bunch of crispy skits. This is one of my favorite ones right here.
Get off me, everybody. Get your black ass on me, little girl. Somebody get their child, everybody. Get your child, everybody.
I'm weak.
That's one of my favorites. That was my daughter.
I feel weak.
That's one of my favorites. So it's the whole Crispy, what was that? The whole Crispy series is about Crispy taking L's. It's all about this nigga Crispy taking L's. So y'all got to subscribe to the Crispy channel.
Hey, Crispy, I think you and your hairline is sexy. I would go on a date with you.
Crispy? Date a raggedy black bitch? Hell no.
I want to stop watching. Oh my God, this is too much. This is too much. I had no idea he went this deep with it. I had no idea. So
why, everybody?
That's the song stylings of Crispy.
Wait, hold on.
Even when those 20s stop spinning and you get rid of black women, she'll be here. She won't disappear. She must be white. Everybody.
I cannot. This is too funny. I had no idea. This is why it's so important to react to things live, because you never know what's really going on. But Nasheed can sing. You hear his voice, right? Sounds nice.
That's the song stylings of Crispy.
Hey, Crispy, I think you and your hairline is sexy. I would go on a...
Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, this dude
hold on.
This dude is... Come on, let's fast forward.
We're going down memory lane right now. Do y'all remember the first time I did the Crispy Puppet? Nigga, I was making myself laugh so fucking hard.
But the thing is, I
had to hold
he has the man's intonation down pat.
Where's the first episode of the
Crispy Puppet? It sounds like him. It sounds just like him.
Okay, this is the first one. This is the first time I did it years ago. Hold on. We're going down memory lane. This is the introduction to the Crispy Puppet. This is the first. Hold on.
I remember
I'm going to take some calls because I'm taking everybody.
Hold on.
It's all messed up. Hold on.
Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. You see it? This is another baby.
This is too stupid. Let's continue. So he's just doing puppets.
I want some of you motherfuckers to call in. Look at my hairline. Speak on.
This is too stupid.
Hold on one second. Let me see if we can. Oh, yeah. Butter biscuits?
Okay. This is too much. All right. So we got the basic gist of it. But what we're going to do now, we were sent an exclusive video. Shout out to Lisa Roxanne, who's a lawyer. She was on the show once. She sent us a video, and she says in this video that Sodomayor is is talking about beating his child. He's talking about abusing his child. This is what she says it's about. So let us take a quick commercial break. If you're not on the text notification squad, what are you doing with yourself? Support the show. It's $1.99 a month, and you get a text message every time I go live. That way you have the link right there. You just click right on through. And you get to come and watch it late at night when you're laying in bed or first thing in the morning or when you're taking a long drive or when you're commuting on the train. However you're doing it, join the text notification squad here. Are you tired of missing Tanya TKO's live videos? Arriving late when the video is well underway or about to end? Are you fatigued of only seeing a live video randomly while perusing YouTube and Facebook? Or worse, randomly unsubscribed? Well, now you can get a text notification whenever I go live. No longer are we dependent on the algorithm of these fickle platforms. For just $1.99 a month US and Canada or $4.99 a month international, you get a personalized text message 15 minutes before each live show. Now you can show up early with the Text Squad, meet other people from all over the world, and get invited to secret broadcasts off platform. Most importantly, support your favorite independent creator. Go to tinytko.com and click on text. Join the TKO Text Squad today for just $1.99 a month US and Canada, or $22 a year if you pay in advance, $4.99 a month international, $50 a year if you pay in advance. You'll never again be tardy to the party. I'll see you on the next broadcast. tinytko.com/text. Hey! Hey! We in the house. We in the house. Welcome back. If you're not a part of the text notification squad, join now. It's $22 for the year if you're in the United States, $50 a year if you are abroad. Join, get a text message whenever I go live. Never miss another video. Don't depend on these websites and their fickleness. And we have broadcast off platform, which I'm going to separate in a little bit and charge a little bit more for that. But if you're able to get in now, the link is in the description, tanyatko.com. Click on text. All right. So let's take a look at, let's see what this says right here. So we got a few more videos. Michonne's girl sent a video in as well. So let's take a look and see what we have. All right. So where is the top part of this? Okay. So it says, my daughter is PMSing and says her stomach hurts so bad that she can't concentrate on anything else. So I slapped her in the face. She was shocked and asked, why did you do that, Dad? My response was, took your mind off your stomach cramps now, didn't it? Boom. This is where fathers are needed. Wonk, wonk, wonk. He thought that was funny. I don't think that that's funny, but I guess, you know, if that's the type of life you live, you know, those type of jokes come commonplace. That to me, I didn't think was funny at all. No, I didn't think that was funny at all. But nonetheless, let's let's go to the next video. Here, this submission says he was coon checked in front of street dudes. Let's see what this is all about. I haven't seen this video. Never even heard of it. Let's see.
You get it, right? Look, yeah. Look, I see them. Look, I saw him right there, right?
Yo, bro, the thing is, my dad.
Yeah.
I went to school in Boston. My dad introduced me to Tariq like 9 years ago.
Right.
And then I learned about you about 6 years ago. But you know, you black, so I love you. But I don't really fuck with you though.
I feel you, man.
But I never disrespect.
I say some shit that make motherfucker best.
Yo, you a star. You be doing star type shit. But we don't really fuck with you though. You know that. You be.
Why not? Go ahead, tell them. Let them know.
Cause you be cooning. You be disrespecting black women.
You be like,
am I disrespecting them or are they disrespecting themselves by the actions in which they are presenting?
I can't ever put that on their shoulders. It's all bigger than that. It's big. It's the system. They victims.
The black women who disrespect, they be victims of the system. If you believe that they're victims of the system, then what would you call a coon? Because wouldn't they be the same victims of the system? A coon is like a person who got a lot of talent and you're capable of being better, but you didn't understand, you didn't discover what's really going on yet to really challenge yourself. But would they be a victim of a system? If the system is they are. But as a man, we need more from you.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. I want Tommy in 30 seconds. Talking to that, what's that girl's name from the, you know her show? The little white girl from the Tommy. And you fucking all it.
How much more of
Good
this?
pussy's good pussy, man. You can't get mad at me for doing that. You gonna say that? You can't get mad at me for fucking that fine. You gonna say that on your shit? See, that's the whole point. That's the point about a coon. You ain't challenging yourself. Good pussy, good pussy. No, it take more than that. I didn't challenge you. There's places where we didn't agree, like a Colin Kaepernick. Nah, dog. You
What do you say about Colin Kaepernick?
He know what he's doing. He know. He's a professional at this. I told him, I said, that's fucked up. Yo, bro, he's a YouTube star. I can't. Well, the only reason I'm up here in New York. Yo, bro, the thing is, I know who this guy is. Like I know this guy is. I saw you on the highway when that lady made you mad on the highway, the black woman, and you was getting tight. That was $100,000 car. You can't hit no car.
That GMC truck is not no 100,000. Won't he stop?
But she can't do that. We need better from you. And you a star. And you a fucking YouTube star. Now you get a YouTube checks. Y'all, this how a nigga should talk right here. He ain't sitting up here kissing my ass and talking about no bullshit like that. He telling me. Yo, no lie. Tariq from 10 years. Now I learned about this coon ass. You seen the coons ain't coming. But you could do better, because you're too smart. Look, and I can see how you love it.
He's calling him a coon and he's laughing.
My thing is to make people think. At the end of the day, I want people.
Look, you see him, he's laughing while this man is calling him a coon.
Smart. And I can see how you love it. I can see how you love it all. I can see. My thing is to make people think. At the end of the day, I want people to think. That's the least of what you're doing. But you ain't really challenging yourself. You telling me people ain't thinking when you saw me and you was like, yo, let me get a chance to tell you something.
So this guy calls him a coon.
The bare bottom of what you're doing. That's you doing all of this. Making people think it's at the bare bottom. You still gotta challenge yourself not to be coonish. No, but our people don't think. One of the biggest problems that we have is that we're doing things and we're not thinking about them before we do it. Am I perpetuating it or am I talking about what is... Nah, with your coonish behavior, fucking white bitches loving...
He's calling him coonish behavior.
You know you do it.
Yeah, you should see these comments. Look, I just want you to take a look because the guy is laughing with him, right? The guy is laughing with him, but look at his body language. Look, he's pulling up his pants. Look. I want you to see. Look, he's pulling up his pants. His stance, if you couldn't hear what he's saying, dude looks like he's getting ready to fight. I just want you to take a look at Harlem dude or wherever he's from, Brooklyn, whatever. I can't place the accent. You know. Here.
Yo, you should see these comments.
You have no idea what's going on. Yo, bro, I'm a Tariq fucking fan, B. We know Tariq.
Oh, B, he's probably from Brooklyn.
We know Hidden Colors. He did real work, and you've been trolling him. I know Crispy. Make that make sense. We know the Crispy cartoon, but you be bullshitting. How? Because you could do better. Better how? You know what I'm saying. You milking it.
He got his hand all in the man's face. He looks like he's laughing, but there's more going on here. This is interesting dynamic. So when he's in New York, he just becomes submissive.
Literally bring you on my show. Yo, Tariq Nasheed, if I ever see this on YouTube, you know I learned from the greats, baby. Every Dr. Francis Cresswellson. Yes. Right? How deep you gotta go? Dr. Kaba. But you be bullshitting, milking up this bullshit.
Look, he's in his face. Look, you know he's spraying him. You know there's spit. You all in his face. The thing is that this guy is getting punked and he doesn't even realize that sun is up in his face. You bullshit. All up in his face and he's laughing, got the unlit cigarette and holding him around his neck, sunning him.
Wow. Respect. Right, that's just about to say. That's what it takes. Respect. And now make it official. You can see this is my team, YBST, DJ Shawnee Do. Rest in peace to my dad. I'm from 219 White Plains Road. Rest in peace to Duro I Kill who died this way.
Oh Lord, it's no wonder I can't place his accent because he's up from around my way. Oh my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. He's from White Plains, so he's up from around my way. That's why I can't place his accent, because it probably sounds very much like my own. But nonetheless.
Wednesday, and my father who died from a heart attack when he found out my brother died on the same day. Everybody know from the Bronx for y'all. I know, but Tommy Sodomayor be cool died on the same day. Everybody know from the Bronx, 219 White Plains Road.
Oh my goodness, he's from the Bronx. That's why I can't place the accent. He's from the BX. Hey, the B. Oh, district time. B. B. Oh, okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Let's continue.
But Tommy Sodomayor be cooning, and he could do better. We got love for y'all. I know who you are. I said, I'm
gonna give you the opportunity. Come on my show. Let's talk about this.
He'll do that for real.
You tell him. That's the shit I do.
We might, because my dad and my brother died this week. Yeah, like from a straight bullet. My brother died.
Daniel Coon did that.
And my dad found out the next day I came back from Boston. My dad died from a heart attack. Like, you know, it's on the news. But I watched these dudes. And I learned about you a long time ago.
You speaking from the heart.
And you know I'm right.
And you hear him complimenting him. You speaking from the heart. You speaking from the heart.
That cool shit, dog.
But we do have to speak from the heart. So you speaking from the heart. So I love to have a
Wow,
conversation
he's submissive
with
to him. This is weird to watch. It's weird to watch Sodomayor tuck his balls between his legs and become submissive in front of other men. Gosh.
Said what was on his motherfucking mind. He didn't play that.
I'm not a YouTube star, but never I. Shout out to Tariq, Nasheed, nigga, and the Coon Train.
Oh, wow. He's mocking this man in his face.
Yo, thank you, brother.
Wow. Oh, shit. Wow. Thank you for that submission. Yo. You all say that he is doing, you know what? I'm going to do a quick search real quick, because you all say he's doing bisexual porn with his bussy out. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google Tommy Sodomayor. Sodomayor bisexual porn. Let's see what we have. Tommy Sodomayor gay porn videos. Hold on. Oh my God, am I seeing too much? What is that? Jock bussy? Oh God, this I've seen. I can't put this on the screen. I don't see any of him though, but I'm seeing too much. Let me see if I can get back out of here. Let me see if I can back out. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what is going on. Honestly, don't know what is going on. I don't know. Whew. Listen, I want to see your thoughts. Let's see your thoughts. My gosh. Listen, I want to see your comments on all of this, because we're going to get out of here now. I didn't expect for this video to be this long, but yes. Listen. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is going on. Let's see. I'm going to do another search and see. Listen. I'm not seeing the bisexual porn with him in it. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh shit, she turned around.
Oh, goodness gracious. Listen. Let me take this off the screen before something show up that get my channel. Let's take that off the screen. All right, listen. There's so many self-love lessons in this video, right? So many self-love lessons. Yeah, that was all I saw from the screen. The thumbnail was booty on top, and then when I started playing, it turns out that that's a woman's booty. So I'm not seeing the stuff that they're talking about. So listen. I'm telling you, he's out here in these streets tricking, and the thing is, probably deep down inside of him is probably some desperate loneliness that is going on. Somebody said they can't breathe. Somebody said, I bet you this woman in her 40s is single. Let me tell you something. Any woman out there who is single is because she wants to be. Listen. Any woman who is single is because she wants to be. There's far too many bum ass niggas and what's this, February, April 15th is coming up too. Any woman who is single is because she wants to be, because there's a lot of street meat out there offering up their peen. Don't you see this man is paying women he's flying them out, paying them $4,000 a piece to jump on his dirty disease looking, Listen. Listen, somebody said they can't unsee. I know. Let's talk about the self-love lessons. Let's give the lessons before we jump out of here. And then we have the whatchamacallit that we're going to read next, right? All right. So we have the apples that we're going to read next. Okay, right? Men who are abusive, they got good sense. They know who to be abusive with and who not to be. I was talking with a guy before this broadcast, and he let me know that men, when they enter into a room where there are other men, that they size up the other men in case anything happens. They know who's bigger than them, who's stronger than them, who look like they can fight, who look like they, gutter, who's gully, etc. He also told me that there has never been a time that he has ever been in the presence of a woman where he was ever himself afraid, right? And he said that he knows that a woman hitting him is not going to hurt him. He knows that. He said unless she has some sort of weapon or something. He's like, even if a woman did try to hit him, he would just, duck out the way, hold her, push her out the way, or grab her, turn her, spin her around, redirect that energy, right? And so Sodomayor getting up, you got the wrong nigga, you got the wrong nigga. We saw the difference. We showed instances of him in the face of 3 men. Dude from the Bronx who had little to lose, right? Dude from the Bronx who had little to lose was in his face, spraying him. You a coon. You be on that boat. All up in the man's face, right? All up in the man's face, right? We saw Tariq Nasheed run up on him. We saw the dudes in Harlem. One snuffed him. And all he did was holler, oh, what are you, oh! But the 2 instances that we've seen him in conflict with women, I want the women out there who have gotten into these scuffles and kerfuffles with these nakers and these dudes, these men out here, right? I want you to know that there's a special type of cowardice that comes along with a man hitting or trying to hit or manhandling a woman. I read this report that even though a man of the same size as a woman will still be 33% stronger, but we breed them to be 33% larger, and they are the pounds per square inch of a man's punch. I think I was reading it has like 126 pounds per square inch on the punch, right? You can kill a woman hitting her in the wrong way. But these men so gleefully jump up with a person that they know that they can overpower. And the women who are in these situations with these men, right? Just please remember and realize that when it's time to break up stuff, when they're breaking things, et cetera, they know whose stuff is yours and whose is theirs. And they know they don't just willy-nilly just go breaking things, and they seem random, But it's not. They don't break their things. They break your things. There's a book by Lundy Barcroft called Why Does He Do That? Get this book. It's an amazing book. Here. Lundy Bancroft, right? Let us get to the images here. This is the book. Get this book. Why Does He Do That? This book is written by a psychologist who deals with this talks about inside the mind of an abusive man, right? Inside the minds of angry and controlling men by Lundy Bancroft. Get the book. This book will change your life. It'll give you a greater, deeper perspective that you may not have considered before, because there's so many reasons and rhymes to the reasons, right? Why they do what it is that they do. So ladies, please stop feeling like you can, because I'll tell you this much about Thomas Sodomayor. Thomas Franklin is his name. I can't remember them. Johnson or Franklin, one of those. Thomas Jerome Harris, whatever. Thomas Jerome Harris, born 1975, an American radio show host, it claims, right? Yeah, all right. Ladies, I'm going to tell you this, right? This guy, Thomas Jerome Harris, he's a very intelligent man, and he got sense. He got sense when he needs to. And he allows himself to lose control when he chooses to lose control. He allows himself to spaz out. Why wasn't he calling that man all types of bitches? The one who was in his face spraying him. You know his lips was juicy and watery and spraying him. But he didn't have that. He didn't have the smoke for him. He didn't have the smoke for Nasheed. He didn't have the smoke. We have not seen, with all the junk that he talks, have we seen one video where he has pushed out his chest towards a man? Have we seen one video? One. Because all of the video examples that we've seen is him overpowering, over-talking, verbally enacting verbal violence against women. Never, 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 never against men. Never, never. We have never seen him verbally violent towards a man, ever. I haven't seen him cursing any men out unless he was far, far, far away from Tariq Nasheed, and then he said the things that he said, but then when Nasheed rolled up on him, it was a whole different story. So yeah. So I said I was going to show you one more thing, kind of as a little bit of a treat to you all, right? Here. We're going to show DJ Academics, right? Cussing out a woman as well. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes these people, they talk and they make sense, right? But then other times they start talking and you realize who it is that they truly are. So here, let's show Academics in this verbal altercation.
Dismiss you because you're broke ass bitch who ain't get a baby.
Here.
You dumbass.
Shorty.
That don't even mention
Why you so mad?
Did I tell you before you show you?
Yo, Shorty, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know what smoke you got with anybody else on here.
I don't want no smoke. I love all y'all.
Yo, Shorty, listen, I love content, so like I don't care what you say about me. I'm with it.
This is what I'm saying. You gonna get views, my boy.
It's not my show. But anyway.
You gonna get views, my boy.
But Shorty, what I'll tell you is this. Like,
what?
If I was offended by anything you said, yo, I get the brakes beat off you here.
I get the brakes beat off of you.
Beat the brakes off you here. Stop playing with me.
Oh, please do.
Stop playing with me.
Look, so she gets up.
That's not holy. You standing up angry, nigga. Sit the fuck down. Shorty, hold on. Wait, why you mad at her? Why you mad at her? She ain't say shit.
What did I do?
Yo, Shorty. I was trying to dismiss you because you're broke ass bitch who ain't get a babysitter who talking about you gotta go home to your kid. Nigga, go home to your little nigga and go handle your business, nigga. Go handle your business, nigga. Get your ass on that.
So I want you to hear the reason why I'm showing this, and shout out to the young lady who does let me see what her name is. Her name is, oh, I can't find it. Is it Lexus Exodus? I don't know if that's her who did this video or not, but she has a series called Blackistan Zoo, and she showcases stuff like this. And I just want you to keep in mind that a lot of these men in the manosphere, red pill men who have these dusty talking points, that many of them are violent behind the scenes. They talk all this stuff, and that you have to do what it is that you need to do to protect yourself. Protect yourself. So, speaking of protect yourself, she goes out to the car. She goes to the trunk.
Follow me. I do that.
Yes, sir.
Like,
I don't know what shorty was
choose
reaching
me.
for in her bag with a Sparta dumbass in hand, got a pack off her.
Move to the left. Okay.
Move to the left. I said move to the left. Yo, nigga.
Then all of this ruckus starts. Apparently, she went to the trunk and she came back with something for that ass. Ladies, protect yourselves. Go to the range. Make sure you know how to use said protection. Utilize the police, because these men know how to act when the police come around. They know how to act when Mr. Charlie is in front of them. So utilize the police, because they know how to be submissive when there's a man of greater power or authority before them. Me personally, I don't know if I could have sat there while there was a person that I threatened, to harm up in my face, trying to give me an award, putting this all in my face. I don't know if I could stay calm under those circumstances. But that man sure knew how to. Sodomayor. He knew how to sit there and be like, Vlad, why you got me in this? Vlad, you know what I'm saying? He sat there quietly. He sat there with no bass in his voice. Just taking it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So, listen. I want to see your comments. What are your thoughts about all of this? I want to see I want to see your thoughts. Let's see. Oops. Go ahead. Absolutely, get your license. Yeah, I'm going to give you all a minute to comment on this. Go ahead. Come on. What is what's the self-love lessons that you have learned? You can type out SLL. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Get a gun and carry. Don't go on Naker's platform. Blue Lives Matter. Don't be afraid to call the cops. Black women, stop embarrassing yourselves. All right. I hear you. Do not promote, condone, or accept any violence. Yes. Thank you all for that. Thank you. Listen. If there's anything that you've learned from this video today, I hope that you've learned that men have the ability to pick and choose where they get aggressive, especially men who purposefully go out of their way to try to harm people who are smaller and weaker physically than they are. Listen. Whew. All right. Listen. What is that I hear? What is that I hear? Oh my goodness, we got a super apple that has come in. We got a super apple. Uche sends $100 and says, support, love, love. Great video, Tanya, with the hands and the fire, fire. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you. That means so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Shanitra sends $20 and says, just sending love. You look great, sis. Thank you. I was talking about an ugly topic today, so I decided to be extra pretty. Absolutely. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we have. Latoya sends $1 and says, please play some Crispy Puppet. We actually did. We did. Well, we played the little clips that Nasheed was promoting, but that's about it. Black Daria sends $2 and says, I sent a video of Tommy getting roasted. Was he roasted to his face? Was he getting roasted to his face? I need to know. So look, let me give you your hearts on that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got some more that has just come in. We received some BTC. So Joy sends 0.0012 of a BTC and says he is aggressive and violent to Black women because that's the competition, but loves verbal abuse from men. Interesting. That is interesting. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, look, there's different icons for when you receive BTC. Look at the icons that they have. I'm going to use this little cute face right there. Thank you. Paula sends $10 with some knockout gloves there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Dominique sends $10 and says, the queen that handles that business. Ow. Ow. Thank you. You all really did come out and support the show today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Amber sends $2 and says, Belladonna and Oleander tea works just fine. I don't know what that... Oh, you mean for the nausea? Child, listen, just don't go looking at that mess. Tamara sends $1. Thank you, thank you, thank you all so much for supporting the show. Thank you. You know, I'm going on my 5-week retreat on Monday, so I am not going to be making videos like we've been making, right? Wow, a lot of apples are coming in. You all are sending me off in style. Shevegas sends $50 and says, ugly topic, shine away. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to all the people who bought the vegan makeup pack this year. Thank you. I am wearing the vegan makeup with the vegan eyelashes and everything on my face. And I feel really pretty today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And Tamara sends another $1. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Let's take a look at this last video before we get out of here. Oh, we've been on for more than 2 hours, you know, because I like to keep the videos around an hour. But, you know, now you have an extra long video to watch to keep you company while I'm traveling. All right, let's take a quick look and see the video of him getting roasted. Let's take a look and see. A video of Tommy getting checked by another YouTuber named Sinful the P. You can start at 8-minute mark and listen to how he goes in on Tommy. Oh, wow. Copy. Let's open this. You all, this is what I love about doing live videos because we create shows together. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's start at 8 minutes and see what we have here. Let's see
show.
what we have.
Or if I'm gonna, if I told you hell, how did I handle it?
So I don't see.
The
I
way
don't
that you
see
handled
moving
it
video.
was you went to the internet about it.
You said I could have reached out
we
to
wouldn't
it,
have.
but I did. My business. You then, within seconds, ran to the internet with 2.
I was reaping off the benefits of you being a god queen. You know what I mean? What about a man's
it's different
business?
when you're doing it. Well, I made more money than you. I'm talking about my own situation.
Of course, you made more money about your situation.
Exactly.
It's your
situation. Act like what you did was business and what I did wasn't.
No, but but this is the thing. See, you're in a trick world. And your world, you know what I mean? It's the whole money thing. Nigga, I had money before I came to YouTube.
I had money before I came to YouTube. I don't know why you're trying to sell something to me.
But you're trying to bring something to me, but you was nothing in the streets in comparison to me. So we're two different. We're two different. We two different guys. We two different
on the
people.
internet and try to act like I was something else.
We're two.
Try to damn
Yes, you
somebody
did.
else. I don't know what you did.
No, yes, you
I just
did.
know you're up in Canada.
No, I just know that you.
Is you did.
No, I just know that you sit up. Hold on.
You don't know what I was in the street.
Hold on.
Because I guarantee you come to these.
Hold on. If I guarantee you this, I guarantee you that you wouldn't say this face to face. I guarantee you that you would have the same energy that you had when you got punched in your face at that motherfucking event. That's what I know. I know you wouldn't be hollering and screaming up in my face. I know that you comfortable in your little house, you know what I mean, saying what you said over the phone. But face to face, you wouldn't have that same energy. You would be just like an in-pocket bitch in my presence. That's what the fuck you would be. You and we was face to face, you would be in pocket like the perfect little bottom bitch, the way that you was at Sonetta's event when you got your ass punched in the motherfucking mouth and you spoke in the language of silence. You humbled your motherfucking self. And not only did you do that, you didn't want to sit up there and fight. You sit up there and jumped on the motherfucking phone and called the police with your white clef, someone please call 911 ass. That's what the fuck happened to you. So stop trying to talk to me like you a thug or you a gangster or you with the shit, because you don't have one street bone in your trick ass body. You are a trick to me. You are a motherfucking enemy against your own goddamn message. You understand? You gonna talk all of that shit about black women and then sit up there and trick on the same motherfucking thoughts, you understand me, that you talk about. So sit your motherfucking.
Ooh! Ooh! How did I not put 2 and 2 together? How did I not realize this before this moment? How did I not realize this? He talks so bad about those black women, but he's paying them $4,000 a pop to come and visit him and sit down on it. Those same very women. I wanted to point out one thing about the DJ Academics clip and the hatred that so many black men seem to have for black children. Like how Academics said to that girl, go home to your little niglet. How do you talk about a child that way? I can't have respect for somebody who speaks about a child in that way. I don't really care what the mother says to you. You can talk about a child that way. People like that are dirty and grimy, and you got to watch your back around people like that. When they start calling children those type of names and stuff like that, nah. So yeah, so let's get back to this and see what else we have.
Ass down. And you want to speak on minors, nigga? What motherfucking nigga sit up there and come in the room with a towel on? You understand me? In front of his fucking daughter, nigga. You created a lot of the drama that even comes your fucking way. You understand me? So nigga, don't be sitting over here trying to sit up there and over scream me and over talk me. I sit up there and gave your motherfucking sissified ass a chance to sit up there and speak your peace of mind. But when you sit up there and went left field, now I gotta rebuke your motherfucking trick ass. Nigga, stop it. If we was face to face, you wouldn't be doing none of that. And you know that. Had to. But
Ooh-wee. So his name is Sinful the P. Let me see if there's any more in there.
Tried to sit up there and run to the internet.
Ooh-wee. Why are you all keep mentioning this person's name in the on my screen? If you feel that there's somebody that needs to be blocked, don't continue to put their name up on the screen. I saw a comment from that person, but I didn't see that they were trolling. So it's like you continuing to put their name on the screen. It's like, come on, especially when you know we're at the end of a video like this, it gets very difficult. It gets very, very difficult. And so Brenda's comment, this is Brenda's comment. This is the unhappy women, not you, who actually choose to not have children. This person is expressing their point of view. Why are they not allowed to have their point of view? Come on. Let's continue going forward. Let's continue going forward. Let's continue going forward. Listen, don't thank me because I know that you be on here trolling under another name. So you tread lightly. You tread lightly, Bree. Tread lightly, no girl. Anyway, so listen, I want you all to start composing what the self-love lessons is that you learned, or the self-love lessons are that you learned from today's video. Okay? I want you to start thinking about typing SLL for self-love lesson. And then we are going to dance for 5 minutes. And then we're going to get out of here. So let's see. What shall we? Hey. Come on. I learned so much in this video. Come on. Put your comments up, girls. Put your comments up. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on, type SLL. Let's see what the self-love lessons are. Hey. Come on. Stay off and off Fresh and Fish, Pork and Fish podcast. All right, SLL, keep it real and safe, 100. Yes, come on. What's the self-love lesson? Hey! Come on, let's see these self-love lessons. Come on. SLL, shower daily. All right, come on. Hey, white woman Pandi something. Know when to hold and when to fold them. Yes, he knows when to hold it and when to fold it. Come on. Hey. Come on. Let's see, what's this up? I dropped my earring. Walking up too hard. It jumped out my ear. All right, come on. Hey. Self-love lesson. Stay safe. All right. No attention to dusties. Hey. Come on. Avoid naked TV. Yes. Come on. We got 2 more plays because we're dancing for 5 minutes. So get up. Come on, get up. Hey. Come on. Self-love lesson. Stay away from toxic men. Yes. Hey. Come on. Love yourself. Don't get into altercation with abusive men. Yes, let's talk about that. Don't start an altercation with men like that. Listen. Hey. Come on. You know about it. What you know about that? Come on. Here. What you know about this? What you know? Hey. What you know about that? All right. Come on. We got 1 more minute. Self-love lesson. Bring them forward. Come on. Hey. LOLOS. Okay, stop seeking validation from these toxic dudes. Yes. Yes. Come on. Stay away from men that got smoke for women, but none for men. Absolutely. Come on. Come on. Don't feed the wild animals. All right. Listen, 30 more seconds. I get called dusty at least for a little while. Somebody got a whole paragraph in there. Come on. Hey. 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 Come on with the self-love lessons, y'all. Come on. Where's the rum? All right. Yes, y'all. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you all did that. Remember, dancing at least 5 minutes a day changes your whole internal body chemistry, lifts your mood, excretes endorphins that raise your vibration. So when I get up and dance, if you're not typing, listen, type your self-love lesson, then get up and dance. All right. All right, listen. I appreciate all of you for coming out. What song should we go out to? I think we might, let's get some rock on here. Let's get some rock. Oh, this person is doing some spamming. Let's get this off this. Let's get this out. Here. Hey. Hey. All right. Listen. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself for me, hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing all of that. I ain't gonna be doing all of that. I'm not gonna be doing all of that. Listen. Support the content that supports you. If you enjoyed this video, support by sharing the video, leaving a comment. Comments and sharing really help for the algorithm. Tag somebody in it who you know hasn't seen some of these clips, because we stay on the internet for a long time, and these clips come and they go. I feel naked without my earrings. I feel naked. I can't put one back on. All right, listen. Hey. All right. So Dia is smiling. Oh no, BB says 5 weeks without time. Yeah, she's scared. You know what? I'll probably just be doing travel vlogging because I'm going to be in some beautiful places. But yeah, so we just won't probably be covering these type of topics, and I won't have my equipment and everything with me. I'm going to have a very small laptop or a small tablet. I'll have my phone. I'm thinking about trying to bring a little microphone, but you know what? I'm not sure. But yeah, so there are so many different ways to support. You can support by tagging somebody, sharing, liking the video. All of these things let the algorithm know that we're doing something right over here and that other people in your demographic may enjoy the video. Share it with somebody on WhatsApp, share it in Messenger, and let's have the conversation. I want you all to comment in the comment section. Why do you think a man would buck up on a woman but not on another man? You think he's afraid to get beat up? You think he just hates women that much? Do you think he knows when he's outgunned? Like, I don't know whether or not Tariq Nasheed could beat him up, but he was even submissive in front of those men out in New York. He was submissive in front of those dudes at the convention. And so I'm curious about your thoughts about all of this. Go ahead and throw up your boxing gloves, and I will see you all in the next video. Let's see if we'll be able to do another one before we get out of here. So listen, on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Self-love lesson to me in all of this is just to have the internal knowing that there are some men out there who are purposefully just abusive to women. Keep that in mind. Stay out of contact with them. People keep trying to tell me I should go on Fresh and Fit's show, and I'm like, tell them to come on mine. They want you to play. Come on, stop trying to think that there's something wrong with other women when a man abuses them. No, there's something wrong with him. Stop trying to change these men. Stop trying to be like, oh, maybe I'll have a different experience with him. If he's abusive to one woman, listen, that's him. That is who he is. That is who he is, right? I will see you all in the next video. Come on, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! I'll see you all in the next video. Tani TKO. And I'm out. Peace. Ay, ay, ay.